It may not look like much, 4 acres of snow, a forgotten fence. But to the seniors of Fort McMurray,
theoretically, we've probably been fighting for it for 23 years.
Willow Square is a broken dream.
My grandmother passed away at 103 2 years ago, and this was promised to her well before her death, and we still don't even have a shovel in the ground.
For decades, the people who built this town into what it is have wanted a senior center downtown. And the province says this empty plot of federal housing land is the answer.
You would be here if you just needed assistance. You would be here if you're just, say, 65 and plus and you don't want to live alone because you're all by yourself.
But the seniors say the sign put up 2 years ago,
I don't want to say coming soon, I want to put it never.
is an empty promise. Delay after delay, disappointment after disappointment.
It's only election times that our MLAs promise to have this built. I can tell you I'm working all day on this, but I'm really...
It's a great location. It's so close to our hospital, our downtown. We have Walmart.
The MLA for Fort Mac says the cries are not falling on deaf ears. He says the problem is the province has hit a roadblock with the federal land. Getting in the way of giving these seniors a place to stay is language law.
We would have to provide French language services, what I've described as a French language clause.
According to the minister, if they play by the Fed's rules, anything that gets built here would be subject to French language laws. That means French menus, French signs, French-speaking workers. And he says that is an unacceptable precedent.
A long time in the making, but...
The province says Ottawa has insisted Willow Square stay bundled with 17 other properties across Alberta. All would be under the supervision of the language police. For English-only Alberta, the province says that simply can't happen.
The interpretations that have been given is that if we accept that clause, we would be subject to the Federal Languages Act.
Over and above the 17 properties?
Yes.
Ottawa won't budge.
One of the options I thought was for them to waive the French language clause. I thought that was the solution. We can just get this done. And that was unacceptable.
As for buying or leasing the land, Fort Mac's prices are some of the highest in Canada, and the feds want the going rate.
Can you understand where they're coming from when they say that they just can't have that precedent of having the language police control Alberta?
I'm not going to tell you I'm a Johnny Cochran of lawyers, but I can tell you that we're a bilingual country.
The seniors don't want to hear excuses. Right now, the only shovel in the ground for them is 20 kilometers away. And just for those who are sick, they want the place they were promised.
Maybe you young people don't get it, but most of us have been married for 45, 50 years around here, and we would like to die with our spouses.
I mean, she probably means the world to you, right?
Yep.
But to go every day and look at your wife in a hospital bed is not the answer.
Where do you want to see your wife? Here. Right here.
Whoever is in the wrong, be it the province, the feds, or a stubborn language system, the victims are clear. I'm Joshua Skurnick, and this is a Sun News Special Report.